Igår hade vi på plats Bodil Jönsson för att prata om de äldres roll i samhället. Och vi tänkte fortsätta på det temat. Det är ju faktiskt också en del vad Almedalen handlar om. En demokratisk plattform där det handlar om att göra och ge möjligheten till många att göra sin röst hörd. Och nu har vi med oss 2 väldigt spännande gäster som idag kommer ha seminarium på temat vad kan urbefolkningen innebära och vad kan vi lära av dem för samhällsutvecklingen. Och då är jag väldigt glad att på plats ha Annika Dopping som kommer moderera det seminariet.
Tack så mycket. Faktum är att själva det seminariet är imorgon 10:30 till 12:30. Det är en annan ceremoni idag.
Berätta om den.
Ja, det är klockan 15 i Knajpbyn som det är en ceremoni för barnen att de ska få en plats dit de kan gå och hämta kraft med representanter från the 13 indigenous grandmothers, 13 ursprungsbefolkningar som alldeles strax kommer upp, och det är väldigt exklusivt att få besök av dessa grandmothers, far- och morföräldrar som har samlats i ett råd från ursprungsbefolkningar över världen och åker runt och ger sitt budskap. Så att först kommer Maria Alicia, please come. Mona, sorry, we start with Mona. Please enter.
Welcome.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Please tell us where you come from and the council as such.
I'd just like to greet everyone. My name is Mona Palaka, and I am from what we call Turtle Island and what you know as North America. And I am from the state of Arizona. I'm from the tribes of the Havasupai people of the Grand Canyon and the Hopi and Tewa of northern Arizona. And I am this morning here with our sister grandmother, Maria Lisi, and I am grateful to be here, representing the International Council of 13 Indigenous Grandmothers. The grandmothers are a group of a global alliance of women, indigenous women of the world from the 4 directions that are joined together in a alliance of prayer, education, healing of our Mother Earth. We're also in prayer for all of the inhabitants of the Mother Earth, for all children, and for the next 7 generations. We are deeply concerned about the destruction of our Mother Earth, and we also are concerned about the indigenous ways of life that are being threatened by such global change, and that we believe that our ancestors will light our way. And so the grandmothers are here in Sweden to share our message. Our prayer is for peace in the world, as well as the preservation of the earth-based medicines of our people, as well as our culture and our ways of life that have sustained us over time immemorial. Thank you.
You're so welcome. So could you please?
Maria Alicia, would you please tell us about the nature's rights and where you come from?
Hello. I'm happy to be here. I come from the Brazilian Amazon rainforest, and that's we are claiming for rights for the nature to continue to be this presence of life, because we don't feel we are separate from nature. We are nature. So nature is our sister, our brother, all the animal life, the plant life, the mushroom life, all the life, the water life, this is all the same life we are, so we don't understand why human being has decided that it would be a more important life than other life. So we are now working and claiming for all life to be one. That's what we understand as peace. It's not only among human beings, but among all creatures.
So how would you define what would be the main problems you see? That if you would say 3 things that bothers you the most, that you think that it is important to start understand or to deal with, what would you focus on then?
Then one of the main things we are living now, so that's very present for me because I come from the Amazon rainforest, and now we are having the flow of our waters dammed.
Mm-hmm.
It means all the life that lives from that flow, that's lots of lives. There's all the animal life that lives in the water, and people that live around, and plants, all that is being killed because it's being dammed to generate energy. And how can you generate energy killing all the life? So this is a physical aspect, but if you go farther, it's still worse, because that creation, this foundation of life that is water, this flow carries a message towards the future. If you block this, what is the future?
So what is your method to teach people and make people aware of these issues?
Just honor life.
You feel we don't honor life?
Yes, because we treat this, not everybody, but life is being treated as a commodity.
Mm-hmm.
It's being private. People is selling water, buying water sources, companies buying water source and then selling water and then becoming powerful through that. So this is all the contrary of what life is. So for me, I pray for the water. I sing for the water. I dance for the water. That's the way I honor it, and I receive. That's just for ingratitude, just for gratitude. I do that also to teach my children, my grandchildren, and our children in the world. This little attitude, just to remember that this is something that needs to be honored.
So we will promote your 2 events that you have, but first, how do you think, what are your thoughts about Almedalen? Have you had any time to... No.
This is where we are. Actually, yesterday you were in a ceremony 4 kilometers south of Almedalen, nearby Nygårds Herrgård, a stone circle that has been inaugurated in late May by a local artist, and you were doing a ceremony there which you thought was a sacred place. So that's the only, I think, meeting you have had so far.
Because this is a place where you will meet a lot of people that want to change things in society. So it's a good place to be, to share experiences and different views on life. Thank you for coming. And Annika, please tell me where...
Yes, today, Thursday, hoping it'll be less rainy, at 3 o'clock there will be an inauguration of a children's meeting place in Kneippbyn to listen to the views of future generations, to learn how to be one with nature the way you have described it now so beautifully. And then tomorrow at 10:30 to 12:30 in Nova's trädgård behind the Clarion Hotel, there will be a gathering, not a seminar, but a discussion, what we can learn from the indigenous peoples who have always known how to abide to the natural laws, the only laws that are persistent and consistent, and how to remember how we together with science and all that knowledge can build a better future. And then also in Stockholm, for those who wanted to attend to a more extensive meeting, a council, then it's an open council, July 11th through 14th, one day for each element in the Clarion Hotel in Stockholm.
Vi kommer lägga ut länkarna till det här. Och jag passar på
just show this beautiful picture then of what it will look like there in the seminar. 8 of the 13 grandmothers will be there in Stockholm.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank
and I
you.
hope you have a beautiful ceremony today. Thank you.
Thank you.